Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. So right now we're crossing over Oakland Creek. There's just a few houses here and that we're gonna drive down. This is Highway 6 and we're gonna go all the way down to the Monashee Summit, which is where the road branches off to the right, and it's called Kiefer Lake Road. I've never been into Kiefer Lake, but looks like it's not like super small, so I don't know, there might be some place to camp in there as well. At the summit there's a rest area right there as well, so a small little lake. I couldn't find the name of it. That might be you might be able to access it from the rest area. The rest area is on the left hand side of the road. So we're driving through the Monashee Mountains here and hitting from the Needles Ferry or Upper Arrow Lake area on the cusp, and that we're heading towards the Okanagan, towards Vernon, and we'll have to go through a couple of communities on the way. That'd be Cherryville, Lumbee, and Coldstream before we get to Vernon, but we'll be heading that direction. Fighting a few showers at the moment here, so might be an occasional drop that scoots across the lens, but it could be worse. It could be pouring down. This is the beginning of October, so a couple more weeks from now when I filmed this, you would have been into some snow for sure, because this is quite high. You can see the trees are changing quite a bit through here. So we crossed over the Arrow Lakes, a place called Needles, and that's where this road comes from. So pretty much all the traffic is going to be probably crossing over that ferry. This isn't a super long trip. This is maybe 10-15 minutes depending on what the weather's like. But this stretch between Arrow Lakes and say Cherryville, it's quite a long stretch, and just broke it up into a few different videos just because it's interesting. The drive's nice rather than editing a bunch out and just going in one video. Every once in a while you'll see my hood kind of pop up on the right there. The camera hangs off the driver's side of the vehicle, so sometimes it looks like I'm driving over the line, but really not. And you can actually see the hood over on the right hand side there. Road's really good, but occasionally there's the odd bump or something. Lots of wildlife in this area, so particularly in the evening, if you're driving through here in the evening, you're gonna want to watch for lots of deer and that sort of thing. Moose crossing the highway. In the next video, there's a bear on the side of the road, but I didn't see, I don't think I saw anything this day. For this video, it was pretty quiet. quite a number of roads that branch off the highway here. Most of them are logging roads mainly. They might head off to a lake or something, but there's just endless amounts of different routes to travel and explore if you wanted to. Pretty much camp anywhere along here. But lots of wildlife. Like I say, there's lots of grizzly bears and that in this area, so just be bear aware if you're camping out here on your own. Because the trees are just starting to change. They really stand out when you see one that's, all yellow. They really kind of jump out at you. The odd little red bush here or there as well. Yeah, it's a nice time to travel because there's just not a lot of traffic. So this is the first week or so of October. Not down to freezing temperatures yet at night. Getting close. Maybe 5 degrees Celsius. That sort of thing. Typical for a nighttime temperature, but yeah, still doable. Camping, tenting even wouldn't be too hard to do. That sign for the rest area, that's going to be where we're going to end the video, just up ahead here. But if you like this kind of thing, think about subscribing, give it a like if you like it, and other than that, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. We'll carry on the journey from here next time.